Now keep in mind, we pay some of the highest electricity prices in Europe, so we have to buy our own oil and gas back at full price, right? That's the legacy of corrupt leadership, and it's going to happen again because Ireland has a huge amount of wealth in its offshore wind, and we are about to just hand it away to private interests. What? Again? Unbelievable. It's like we've learned nothing. Did Norway give away its gas? Did the UAE give away its oil? Did Chile give away its lithium? Of course they didn't. I couldn't find any single example of where a country just gives away its resources, right? It's total madness. I mean, Apple had to pay Ireland 13 billion, and we're thinking how that money can re-energize our entire society. Can you imagine what we could do with like 10 times that amount? We buy our own energy back at full price. It's like if I gave you a gift and then you sold it back to me at a markup, right? It's that level of stupidity. And we think we're clever, but we're not. It's a bitter pill to swallow. I don't like to tell people that my country is fucking stupid, but that's kind of the story that we need to start telling ourselves, because if we don't believe it ourselves, we're not going to change anything, right? We need to change the narrative we tell ourselves. Ray Burke. If only he was as lovable as the dad from Sister Sister, but he's not, right? This guy was a criminal, and he did end up in jail, and thankfully he's dead, but we still live with his legacy. There's one man is responsible for us feeling so poor, and it's Ray Burke. Ray Burke sold our resources for nothing, and that kind of thing lives on in Quilcha selling our land, you know, the OPW spending vast amounts of money with no oversight, and on board Planola, you know, green lighting disastrous developments based on insider influence. They've changed their name recently, but like everyone stays the same. It was just a name change, and that's an insult to our intelligence as well. It's like, you guys are so stupid, we're just going to change the name of On Board Planola and you'll think it's fine. And like, it's definitely not fine. Ireland is being hollowed out. So who actually runs Ireland? Bureaucrats and private corporations. Everything that matters, housing, energy, transport, land, has been outsourced. Semi-states run the entire company, and it's been set up this way. It's deliberate. It didn't just happen. It wasn't an accident. The wind strategy needs to be totally torn up, right? It's bad. It's a bad plan. It's another resource giveaway. There has to be a mobilized group of society against just giving away our resources, right? There's 5 things we need to do. What are they? I have them written down here. We need to tear up the existing wind plan. We need to create a state-owned Irish Renewable Energy Authority. We need to build a sovereign wealth fund like Norway. We need to slash the electricity prices before we can really influence the wind. Pure and simple is to bring core state functions back in-house, because the government is so hollow at the moment, it has no actual control. So that really needs to change, right? The government needs to be in control of things, state functions back in-house, and repatronize. Is repatronize the word? Reclaim national assets.